Hello, Miss Elvira and everyone. I'm Rahmat Lenungidachi from LSPR batch 7A. Today, I'm going to discuss about our local restaurants program for crisis communications during the pandemic COVID-19.
BOTMI GM's program for crisis communications during the COVID-19. I chose BOTMI GM's crisis because the F&B industry was heavily impacted during that period, and BOTMI GM is one of the well-known brands in this sector. Before we dive into the communication strategy, let's briefly introduce BOTMI GM as a restaurant. What is BOTMI GM? Let's have a look with the background. BOTMI GM is one of the noodle restaurant brands in Jakarta, and it was managed by PT Griani Sejati. The restaurant was originally known as Bami Gajah Mada, and it was founded in 1959 by a great couple named Jai Shu and Louis Kuai Fong. Bami GM has expanded its presence across Jakarta, Bandung, Surabaya, and Bali. During the COVID-19 pandemic, every industry felt a huge impact, and the F&B sector was no exception, facing extremely challenging business conditions. There are many restaurants had to operate with limited hours and very few customers each day, making it harder to boost sales or attract new dinners. BOTMI GM is a part of the F&B industry also went through a tough period. The pandemic caused a big drop in customer visits, putting financial pressures on the business and even threatening the closure of some branches. Revenue fell sharply, employees became anxious about their job security, and customers were unsure about dining in because of social distancing. After I analyze this crisis, it can be classified as a slow burn or creeps up on new crisis. The impact on customer visits and revenue didn't happen all at once, but it developed gradually over time. What this crisis communications aims for: first, protect the brand's reputation. At this stage, it's important to keep BOTMI GM in a positive light with the public so that everyone sees the brand as a caring and responsible. The second one, share accurate information. At this point, providing clear updates on health protocols and service helps everyone stay informed and confident about what's happening. The third one is maintain customer trust. Ensuring customers feel safe and comfortable when using delivery or takeaway builds trust and makes the experience worry-free. The fourth one, keep employees informed and motivated. At this stage, making sure staff know what's happening helps them stay engaged, focused, and confident in their roles. Lastly, handle concerns proactively. Addressing questions and feedback quickly prevents misunderstandings and keeps everything running smoothly. Crisis analysis. In this crisis analysis, we have to know what's the main issues and impacts. So first off, we're seeing a drop in dining traffic across all the outlets. If this keeps going, some outlets might even have to close. Naturally, this is making the employees worried about job security and steady income. On the impact side, the overall revenue has taken a noticeable hit. That also means there's a real risk of staff lays off or reduced working hours if things don't turn around. And on top of that, customers are a bit unsure to eat on site. Communication targets. Who we're talking to and what about. We have employees to keep them updated regularly, reassure them about job security, and provide training on health and safety protocols. The second one is the customers. We let them know their food is safe, promote delivery and takeaway options, and share any special offers. The third one is the stakeholders. We communicate our business recovery strategies clearly. And the last but not least is media and public. We share official information to prevent rumors and misinformation. Communication strategy. In this stage, we have to be transparent and honest. We have to respond quickly to questions or rumors. However, that rumors will become a crisis. We have to show empathy towards employees and customers. We have to focus on delivery and takeaway services. And the last, we keep messaging consistent across all channels. In this communication strategy, I use 5C communications. Communication tactics for team members: keep everyone connected through virtual meetings, internal newsletters, and short training sessions on the latest protocols. For customers, maintain engagement through social media updates, regular email blasts, and press releases for important announcements. For investors and stakeholders, share consistent updates through routine reports and host webinars to discuss progress and future plans. And for the media, release official statements and provide clarifications whenever necessary to keep information clear and accurate. To do this program, we need PR tools. PR tools that we will use, of course, is Balcony GM's official website. It's very important. The second one is social media, such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. Next, delivery apps and online food platforms, such as GrabFoods, Shopee Foods, and GoFood. Next, email newsletter. And the last one is employee chat groups, evaluation and monitoring. We need to keep an eye on social media engagement and what customers are saying. We need to run quick satisfaction surveys for delivery and takeaway. We also need to check how promotions are doing and track online order growth. And the last, go over the strategy every couple of weeks. Timeline and PIC. We have 4 actions to do this program. The first one is share health protocols. The timeline is in the first week, and the person in charge is HR manager. The second one is update social media and delivery promotion. The timeline is daily. The person in charge is a marketing team. The third action is issue official press releases. The timeline is the first week and the third week. The person in charge, of course, PR manager. We need also virtual investor webinar. The timeline is the second week. And the PIC is a CEO and investor relations. Expected outcomes of this program are customer trust that Balcony GM serves safe, high quality food. The second one is engagement and positive feedbacks increased across social media and newsletter. The next one is delivery and takeaways orders to expanded services. And the last one, we need to care employees, investors, and stakeholders stay informed and confident. Conclusion. Balcony GM's program for crisis communications during the COVID-19 focused on maintaining a strong reputation, ensuring food safety, and keeping customers happy. Through clear and consistent communications, the program aimed to keep customers confident, employees motivated, and the business thriving. And that's all my presentations today. It's my final exam of crisis communication tactics. Thank you.